Hello everybody. Wow, looks like a neutral cloudy day. Looks like it's partly sunny. Farther south again. Today I'm supposed to try to meet up with some drone flyers. I thought it would be an interesting day. I've only bumped into like people randomly, but this is the first time this is something that's going to be semi-organized. So it'd be kind of cool to see the different type of drones that people fly. Just on my way there, and we should be there shortly. Let's see, for weird news today. I was reading how GameStop today is having these Nintendo Switch pre-order giveaways. Apparently it's very random out of every store. They're just gonna randomly like tell 1,000 people, hey, you won the opportunity to pre-order a Nintendo Switch. I'm thinking, what kind of prize is that? So does that mean you're gonna just buy, like, let's say someone that doesn't even like Nintendo, for example, they're gonna buy a game and then all of a sudden goes, you get a chance to pre-order Nintendo Switch. Kind of a weird marketing promotion in my opinion. Because it's not really targeted either. I mean, would you go to the store just for a chance to pre-order something like that? Kind of weird. I actually still have an extra pre-order too, because again, I don't know which one is going to be fulfilled and which one isn't, so it's more of a safety measure. I was thinking of that gimbal error on the Mavic Pro yesterday. I think if I didn't tell people, you'd probably think that was like footage from an earthquake or something. Although I did try to read online if anybody else was having problems. And apparently a lot of people are having problems still. So who knows? Who knows, like maybe the app is like bugged or something like that. But it is kind of scary because it looks like the aircraft is gonna crash, but it is just the gimbal. Like it has an issue for some odd reason. Well, that's not, like I said, it was the first time I've seen something like that, so hopefully they get it fixed pretty soon. It's like a maze here. That's kind of dangerous. It's like, do not enter. I wasn't expecting a mini hiking trip. I was actually debating about getting micro spikes and stuff for my shoes. But I'm not sure which one's the best to get. Sometimes it's better just to go down there really fast. Hello. Looks like the right place. Hey,
yeah.
Alan.
Nice to meet
Did
you?
you?
Yeah,
that doesn't look like a drone camera.
no, it's not, but maybe
okay.
one day it'll be.
Oh yeah?
Hey, one day it could hang up on
Jeez.
right here.
It's like movie production quality.
Yeah.
The only other person I've seen with this now. Everyone else I've seen always had the Phantom usually.
I know. And you're gonna be the first.
Is it?
Second Mavic that I've ever gotten.
Yeah?
See, yeah.
I actually flew that in the snowstorm the other day.
Wow.
It actually
I saw your videos. I've been watching your videos, yeah.
They actually hold up pretty good, I found. Like in snow.
Yeah. When I noticed the same thing you said. Like when you land, it's perfectly dry.
Yeah, exactly.
You know the auto follow thing?
Yeah.
We have to do like one auto follow the other one. And
I tried that with a Phantom before and it doesn't recognize the Phantom every time.
Oh,
so maybe this one
will do it. But you know what? The
yeah.
Phantom is white.
Yeah, that's what I was
This
wondering.
One, maybe maybe this one.
Yeah, I want to try that out. It's a lot of drones.
Yeah, then.
Right, I don't have any extra batteries, but they're nice enough to bring a power charger. So for once I can actually fly the Mavic more than once. It's kind of cool. I actually really want to film this when I try it out. Error. I'm wondering how loud that is here for the camera.
Yeah, and this happens to that.
I don't dare to try that with the Mavic. Did you get that on film? The crash?
Holy crap, what is that?
This is
a micro FPV, right?
Yeah, it's a 90 mm.
Whoa.
See, the camera is amazing. We go this in.
Whoa! What?
Oh no.
Whoa! Whoa! Crash!
How that is interesting.
Wow! How do you find it now? That's funny.
Could be the power lines, by the way.
This thing has some
Is that a charger?
problem.
Yeah.
No, not charging. This thing has some problem when I upload the firmware. So I need to charge it when I unlock
Okay.
Armored.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I tried to fix it but couldn't get it work yet.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
It's really hard.
Wow! Good landing.
Let me get a phone.
Oh!
Did that thing go right by my head?
Yeah, dude. You have like all three different kind of cameras, man. Like high end, sports action cam.
Just waiting for GPS lock now.
Okay.
So it's gonna take. Oh, it's
Oh.
not happy.
It almost sounds like a game over video game sound or something.
Inconsistent accelerometer.
I don't think I'll ever complain about calibrating that Mavic after. Okay.
That's a different one though. That's not the error I'm seeing before.
Whoa! Almost took out the camera guy. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Whoa, that was a little
There you go. That was success.
Oh, nice!
scary. Really scary.
Whoa, whoa! Watch out behind you, man!
Oh, it's stuck in the snow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Another drone.
Is there?
What drone is that?
Where's that? Oh yeah, you're right.
There's a drone up there. That's the Inspire, right?
Yeah, it is an Inspire actually. Who's the drone here?
It's a spy.
It's a spy! Yeah, I can see the guy walking.
It's one of the most fun days of my life.
It actually says there's some kind of
Indeed.
Like you see, the red means that
Yeah.
there's reserve. Like blue means it's fine, but green means like medium.
Okay.
I get a drone footage of that?
Yeah, we should.
I'll fly it. I'll take my
You
drone
have
out.
to make a photo of all the drones now.
I'll do. I'll take my Mavic if the thing will last for a while. I'll take it. Are they stopping? Oh no, I guess not.
Last time we came, this guy was driving around as well.
Oh really?
He didn't talk to us.
Okay.
He was just,
This isn't a no-fly zone here, right?
No.
Okay, yeah. So. Oh, here comes the cops again. What's gonna happen? Do you guys? He's actually looking at you guys now too with the drones.
He's just
slowing
jealous,
down.
That's all.
Yeah.
He's actually slowing down.
He's not. He's bad.
Yeah, he's gonna stop and say like, "What's going
He's
on?"
not even a cop.
That's the same
He's-
place he stopped last
Yeah,
time.
he's. Oh yeah, he's a cop.
Yeah, see, they're probably gonna ask you like, "What's going on?" And so
Okay.
it's hobby. This isn't a no-fly zone, right? To my knowledge.
It is a
No,
no-fly
it
zone.
isn't.
Is it?
I mean, no, it's a fly.
It's a fly zone. Yeah, yeah.
Flies
Oh, this will be interesting. First time in my vlog where I seen like a drone, right? Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Good.
Good.
How are
You guys?
Is that your guys' drones up there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you guys can't be flying those
Why not?
because it's illegal in the city of New Westminster to have your drones flying.
In the city?
Yeah. In any city park, you cannot be flying any remote controlled aircraft, which includes drones.
Since when? It's supposed to be national parks. It's illegal.
Nope. 2014.
2014.
Yeah. 2014 is when the city passed that.
We checked the map saying that these areas were okay.
No. Parks Bylaw 3646, 1959, amended 2014 to reflect you cannot fly your drones in the city park, any remote controlled aircraft.
Okay.
Okay? So those things have to come down
Yeah.
and you can't be doing it anywhere here. It's one of those hot button issues that people see drones flying around. They're not, it's one of those things, right? If you're out in the middle of an industrial park flying it, nobody's probably going to care, right?
Yeah.
But in a park, any kind of remote controlled aircraft, right? That thing decides to go down, it loses power, nails someone, something, that sort of thing,
Yeah,
right?
I know we're not allowed to fly in like busy places. Like if there were people here in the park, we wouldn't be flying. So that's something.
But regardless of whether there's people present or not, still can't be flown. Okay? So those things have to come down and you have to go take that somewhere else. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
What's the name of the law you said?
Sorry?
Well, what's the name of that law you said that said
New
that you're
Westminster
not?
Parks Regulation Bylaw.
And then there was what number? Like.
3646.
Oh, that was an interesting day. Got to meet a lot of great drone flyers and stuff. Saw some cool drones. Yeah, if you guys noticed towards the end, obviously we were stopped by a cop or community police, whatever you call it. And he was trying to explain that in that city in particular, apparently there's a bylaw or something that stops any kind of drones or model aircraft from flying from any kind of park. And of course, we inquired a little bit about this because, to my knowledge, that whole area is okay to fly, like, a drone and stuff. And apparently, I'll show you guys the law. Like, he directed me to the site and all that. It's kind of confusing. I mean, according to the Transport Canada site, everything is perfectly fine in this whole area and so forth. So the only other confusing thing was he was saying that bylaw was passed back in 2014. So I was thinking, isn't that a little outdated compared to, the recent Transport Canada ones? Oh, this is one of the confusing things of flying a drone in Canada. Another funny thing was, while I was flying the drone, you guys may have noticed, there was a lady, she was really interested about the drones and stuff. She was even saying, wow, it's like compared to our drone, like our drone looks like a toy. And yeah, but that's been my experience so far with the general public. Everyone's like fascinated by it. They're interested in getting it for, like, taking photos of trips and so forth. But man, this is the first encounter I've had here in Canada of a police officer or someone in authority stopping people from flying a drone because I guess from the laws that they read, it's not legal to fly it there. Although the guy was really nice though. He basically suggested that if we really wanted to fly in that area more, that we should like send a letter to the city or something like that. So he was really cooperative. That's kind of good. Actually, there was one funny scenario there which kind of demonstrates how broad and confusing the laws are. Because I even asked the person, okay, well, if that's the bylaw, then what happens if I have like that special flights operation certificate? Would I be able to fly here afterwards? And he was even honest. He was like, he's not really sure about that. But that goes to show you, if I had that, he would have probably still said like, hey, I can't fly here, which is, again, the confusing thing. Well, overall, interesting day though. All right, I'll get home and edit all this, and I guess I'll see you guys later.